Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about how to transition from a child potty chair on the floor to the adult potty. So the first recommendation I have is to start potty training in the actual bathroom. So I know it's very appealing for a lot of families to take that potty chair out into the living room or the playroom where things are maybe more accessible or their siblings around or whatever that looks like for them. However, it will just add an extra transition. So you'll go from that living room, then you transition to the bathroom, then you can transition to the adult toilet. So it just adds an extra step, which will likely add some more time to the process, which if the benefits of that outweigh the cons for you as a family, then go for it. But if you can, if it is possible, potty training and just starting in the bathroom is easiest in the long run. So the second thing to cover is the fact that the longer your child is using that floor potty chair, the more difficult the transition to the adult toilet might be. So they might become pretty attached to it. It might just become part of their routine and they're so used to it and it's hard to give it up. So that's why I recommend after your child is successfully peeing and pooping in that floor potty chair, with minimum to zero accidents for 2 to 3 weeks, to make that jump to the adult toilet. So next I'm gonna give you simple steps and easy things to do to get there, but just keep in mind that we do wanna make it a quick transition just to set them up for success and avoid them becoming too attached to that small potty chair. So some things you can do to help them with this transition from day one of potty training. This is my favorite thing that you can do. It's pretty simple. After they're done going potty on that potty chair, move them up to the adult toilet to clean them, especially after they go poop. So not only is it gonna give you a lot of room back there to clean up and really, have access, but it's gonna give them exposure to that adult toilet. They're gonna be comfortable sitting on there, just hanging out. There's gonna be no pressure for them to go potty because they just did. So it's just a really low pressure, low stress way to get them on that toilet, clean them up, and then they can see their, what you wiped them with, they can see that in the toilet, they can flush it down, you can dump that poop in the toilet from their potty chair, flush it down with them, and make it like a fun waving goodbye, saying goodbye to the poop experience. So fun, light, no stress, a really simple, easy thing you can do from day one of potty training, and I highly recommend that. So from there, you can build on that. So you wipe them, maybe you hang out in the toilet for 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, just to make sure that they're able to sit and be relaxed, completely comfortable on the toilet. They're not tense or nervous or anything like that, so that when it is time for them to poop or pee in that adult toilet, they can be relaxed, their muscles can be relaxed, and there's no hesitation. So from there, once they're comfy sitting on it for 3 to 5 minutes at a time, you can then start to prompt them maybe once or twice a day to try for that pee or that poop on the adult toilet. And then once they're doing it a few times a day, you can build on that and do it multiple times a day, all the way up until that child potty is gone. So another piece of this puzzle is going to be making sure that the adult toilet is nice and comfortable for your child. So definitely a step stool is going to be needed, likely with 2 steps, pretty high, depending on the height of your child. You might want to measure before you buy it and make sure that your kiddo's feet are going to be able to reach that step stool. A lot of families also like to use the ladders that help their kids get up there, whatever you need and whatever works for you as a family to help your kiddo get up on that toilet independently at some point. Also an insert for the top of the toilet. There are a few different options for that, but your goal there is to make sure that they're stable and sturdy on the toilet. They don't feel like wobbly or like they're gonna fall in or anything like that. You're gonna need to assist them getting up onto the toilet. So those first several times, probably the first several months of potty training, physically helping them get up onto the toilet and figure out how to maneuver their little body, get up there and turn and sit. It can be quite a little situation. So helping them feel comfortable and gain independence with doing that. So those are our components. The sequence I described is a very ideal scenario. Not all kiddos are going to respond so well to that progression of wiping and then practicing sitting and then going a few times a day and then all of the time. Some kiddos need some more motivation through a reinforcement system and different things like that. So if your kiddo is more resistant and you do need more support, please feel free to reach out because there are other strategies we can use to encourage them to use that big toilet. So that is it for today. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions here on YouTube. My website, my Instagram are all linked. My Amazon storefront is linked as well, and there you can find products such as step stools that I recommend, those potty inserts for the top of the big toilet, potty chairs that I love and recommend. All of that is on Amazon, and anything else you can think of potty-wise. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss any new videos to help you in your potty training journey. Thank you.